Floods are the most common and destructive natural disasters on Earth, affecting millions of people every year. They can happen in all seasons and come in different forms. River floodings occur when rivers overflow due to excessive rainfall or snowmelt, while coastal floodings is driven by storm surges such as high tides or even tsunamis. Urban floodings, which is increasingly common in cities, results from poor drainage systems that can't handle heavy rainfall. Flash floods, however, are among the most dangerous types of floods. They can develop in minutes or hours, especially in areas with steep terrain or where the ground can absorb water quickly, such as deserts or heavily paved cities. These floods can rise several feet in just minutes, sweeping away everything in its path and leaving little to no time for people to react. It's estimated about around 4% of flood-related deaths occur when people drive into flood waters and in the dangers. Just 6 inches of fast-moving waters can knock over an adult off their feet, and 2 inches of water can carry away most vehicles. Flood wasn't only dangerous due to their sheer force, but also because they often contain hazardous materials like sewage, chemicals, and debris, make floodwaters a breeding ground for diseases. In the aftermath of floods, communities are often faced with waterborne illnesses, which arise from polluted drinking waters. For this reason, disinfecting and cleaning damaged areas is critical to prevent long-term health risks like mold growth and bacterial infections. The economic toll of floods is also immense. In the United States alone, floods are responsible for over $10 billion in damages annually, destroying homes, infrastructure, businesses, and devastation. The devastation isn't just limited to properties. Floods also wipe out crops and livestock, leading to food shortages and economic hardship in the farming communities. Surviving a flood starts with preparation. If you live in a flood-prone area, stay informed by signing up for weather alerts and understanding local flood risks. It's crucial to have a family emergency plan and know evacuation routes in case the situation worsens. Building a disaster kit with essential like water, non-perishables, food, medication, and important documents stored in waterproof containers is key step in being ready for a flood. Also, elevating appliances and utilities in your home can help reduce the damages to your property. When a flood warning is issued, take immediate action. Do not wait to be evacuated. If your area is at risk, move to higher ground or evacuate if instructed by authorities. If flooding begins and you're at home, turn off your utilities like gas, electricity, avoid risk of fire, and move to the highest level of your home but avoid the attic. If there's no way to escape, always have a way to communicate like charge phone or radio, and keep emergency contacts numbers handy. And the most important rule to survive is to avoid floodwaters. It can be tempting to drive through flooded roads, but this is one of the most dangerous mistakes people make. Just a few inches of water can cause you to lose control of your vehicle. Remember the phrase, turn around, don't drown. If you're on foot, avoid walking through moving water. In an emergency where you're caught outdoors, find the highest ground possible and wait for rescuers. If you are caught in a vehicle during a flood, and the water starts to rise around your car, abandon it and move to higher ground. Most vehicles can be swept away as little as 2 feet of water, and the force of flood waters can be deadly. Similarly, if floodwaters rise inside your home or building, do not stay in the low areas like the basement. Instead, climb to the roof or the upper levels, but avoid the attic unless there's a way to escape, as the floodwaters can trap you inside.